Okay, sir.
My dear students, particularly those students who are preparing for the forthcoming board examinations of CBSE, which have already been manifested to take place from 4th of May till 10th of June, I would like to interact with you today as how to prepare for the exams which are just in the offing. Though 3 months are yet to go by, but despite that facts, I do find in my institution and with some other students to whom I interact that they are finding it to be virtually very troublesome as how to prepare for those exams. Majorly, what the students are confronted with that they are complaining so that we do not find able ourselves in concentrating over the targeted task. Some attention deficits are there. As soon as we do happen to sit on the study table to study, our attention get diverted towards something else. And that is why the presentness of mind is disturbed and the content doesn't become clearer to us despite making our best possible in several repeated efforts. They have also been complaining this fact quite often that they do get to know regarding the absence of their mind after a number of time. Well, my dear students, I would like to apprise you one thing, that concentration is the major task which need to be put into any kind of effort. You see that concentration, one who concentrates about his task and forgets about the rest can be said a person to be at his best. For that you have to find out first that what are those ingredients which cause the attention deficit in you. Well, as far as my reading perceptions are concerned, I do firmly opine one thing, that you try to work out those attention deficits. So for that, first of all, I would like to tell you that you set your target, your immediate target as how many marks do you incline to achieve in the forthcoming exam. For that, you have to prioritize your subject. You have to make an enlistment of the spare hours which you are having during your school days and your non-school days. After having given the priorities to your subject, you try to get them adjusted into the allocation of time at your home. Then you make a time schedule, time management program and just paste it in front of your study table so that as and when you become seated on your chair to study, it simply keeps on reminding you that you have to do or you have to devote that many hours or that many minutes over this particular subject. My dear students, it is of utmost significance that it must keep on reviving your intuition that you have to spend that much of time. So you see that you must not put any kind of mirror, any mobile at your study table because these are the major things. Much against your wishes, you get inclined to them. And you try to to know your reactions as if how you are looking to be. You simply get glamorized because of certain things. What I want to make you feel at this point of time is that once you have determined your time management at your home and you have decided the priorities to your subject and you have started studying them in a routine and scheduled manner, I do firmly opine that there may not be an impediment which can dare to hamper your way. Only thing is that you need to channelize yourself, you need to directionalize yourself, conceptualize yourself, familiarize yourself, and obviously apply yourself. See that discipline, austerity plays a very pivotal role. Once you make yourself completely determined, and once you prepare yourself internally, intuitionally, intrinsically to give up all your pleasures, particularly the physical pleasures, then you see that things will start turning out to be according to your wishes. What happens that you don't want to curtail your sleep, you don't want to curtail your mobile interaction, and simply remain busy in this or that kind of thing which are completely fruitless, totally barren and futile. And they are consuming your time. So what I want to make you feel is that, as per the words of A.L. Stewart, that no microsecond should be wasted. Because those who waste their time, time also wastes them in due course of time. Things look initially tough to work on, but once you get groomed into them, then you see that they will turn out to be suitable to you. Only thing is initiation. There are three kind of persons in this world. One who simply keeps on thinking. Second, who start but immediately withdraw as soon as some hardship come. And third are those who keep on doing the things, whatever be the hardships, obstructions, stumbling blocks, impediments, roadblocks. See, you have to welcome them in a very fighting spirit. They will naturally keep on coming, because if your target is high, obviously the obstructions will also be of repeatedly hard sub nature. And if it has become your nature rather than habit, that you welcome them smilingly, cheerily, then you will definitely manage to overcome them in due course of time. A struggle is the main thing. My dear students, keep it in view that this is the time when you have to put in your best possible efforts in your maximum possible capacity. And you will see that miraculous things have started to happen in your life. जहां खड़ा था वहीं रह गया जो मन में घबराया, लेकिन मंजिल तक जा पहुंचा जिसने कदम बढ़ाया। और सुबह उठने की बात सोचकर आंख मूंद ली जिसने, वो अभागा इस जीवन में कभी नहीं उठ पाया। एक पत्थर की भी तकदीर संवर सकती है, शर्त यह है कि सलीके से तराश आ जाए। I'd like to cite one more example to you, that when Swami Vivekananda was in England, some Englishmen came to him and he asked him that, Swami, despite knowing the fact that there is no God in the idols, you people keep on worshipping them. Why? What is the relevance? What is the scientificality in that? Vivekananda said, yes, we keep on worshipping the idols despite knowing the fact that God is not residing within them. But you English people cannot think so deep-rootedly as we the Indians think. He said that actual worshipping is not taking place of the God that is residing within that idol, but actual worshipping is taking place of that sculpture who gave that idol to be the shape of a God. So ultimately, it is the worshipping of the hard work and the artistry and the sculpture of that man who carved that stone into the shape of the God. So my dear students, take my word for it that once you make up your mind, once you keep yourself poised, totally buckled down for facing all those odds which are likely to come into the way, you see that they will naturally keep on washing away. Only thing is that you have to keep your incessant flame in your heart and just never forget your task. And for that I have told you that you keep on pasting that your immediate target and your fast reaching target, so that the things keep on reviving you on a day-to-day basis, and they will become the permanent part of your permanent memory box. I do hope that you will naturally follow my advice. Thank you.